Johnny, the fires in Hawaii. The fires in Hawaii, there still seems to be a lot of silly bloody stuff going on over there.
Well, there's something going on over here in Maui. And there are some really scary developments happening in Lahaina that are being totally ignored. It's obvious there's an international media blackout taking place around the whole region. Like I said, they're trying to keep the handcuffs on, trying to keep the information from going out. Even more than this,
Johnny, the US has a never-ending supply for the Ask Johnny channel, a never-ending supply of bloody bullshit bloody instances that are going on all the time.
now, even more than this, there's a special police in the form of foreign vehicles that wouldn't normally be used as police cars, along with the NG stopping people, which is the National Guard. On top of that,
oh, Jesus. And then you got this bloody stuff, Johnny. They got bloody kilometres of bloody black plastic surrounding the burnt out areas so no one can see what the hell's going on.
stopping people, which is the National Guard. On top of that, there's a blacked out fence that is being erected around the whole perimeter. This is a major cover-up that is taking place. Take a look at this right here. Take a look. Watch. This is crazy. And you guys tell me what you think. They're putting a fence, a black fence, around the whole perimeter.
There seems to be a huge emphasis
Look at it.
on ensuring that the media and anyone else can't see what's going on here in Lahaina, West Maui.
Look at this.
There are miles and miles of this black fence going up.
Black plastic? For fucking miles?
I'm going to show you a fairly long clip that shows just how extensive the fencing is on the western side of the main highway here. And there also is National Guard, regular police, and what I have dubbed special police, which are these police cars that are foreign made. The people that are driving them they don't look like any police I've ever seen in the United States, so kind of a bizarre situation, but they have a huge presence standing guard, ensuring that nothing can be documented. You can't stop your car, you can't pull over, you can't fly a drone, you can't take a picture, you can't get in anywhere near any of this.
Yeah, you reckon they'd be able to get it? You reckon? Now, we don't really necessarily need to see what's going on around there, Johnny. Yeah, by Jesus. But apparently there's bloody the National Guard and all that. The National Guard's there now. They weren't there when the fucking fire was burning, but the National Guard is all there now, and they're telling people to piss off and don't hang around here and all that sort of bloody stuff. I mean, this adds to the bloody... that can't be happening, surely.
Standing guard around the perimeter. We've also lost our ability to fly drones really anywhere near this area. Now, this 20-second clip here that I tried to get out of my car and show what was going on, I was almost immediately, after these 20 seconds, National Guard came, chased me off, yelled at me, told me to get back in my car and keep moving. So you cannot pull over, you can't even stop your car anywhere near any of this anymore.
And listen, I don't care what you think caused the whole situation in Hawaii. That's on you. You think whatever you want to think, you believe whatever you want to believe. I know at the end of the day, no matter what, the response is going to be caca. That there's going to be a power grab. That the financiers...
It don't matter how the fire started. What matters is there's no water or sirens for the people to get out.
Let's listen to some of the people on Hawaii so you could see the response themselves. Like I said, whatever you want to think, that's up to you. You question it every single way you want to question it. You believe what you want to believe. We all know for quite some time, and we don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that it's just the what do you call it, the big guys club when you hire your friends, so you hire incompetent people. But we haven't had a successful cleanup or response to a natural disaster or event in this country for quite some time. Remember Brownie? Remember Katrina?
So, Johnny, this just seems another instance of the US bloody pretending to be something that it isn't, as in a bloody organised, wealthy country.
I gotta think, though, seriously, this is probably one of the most disgusting things I've seen in quite some time. Probably the most disgusting thing of this year, and there's a lot of disgusting things that come out of our government. People in Maui lost everything. They were offered $700. There's people that went and tried to get a room, and they say, you have renter's insurance, we can't give you a room, but they can't access the renter's insurance. Shit like that is going on Maui, and these three said it.
I mean, this adds to the bloody mystery and the fucking conspiracy theories that just bob up all around with this sort of shit.
You're not going to get good results. Let's listen in Hawaii some of the people's stories.
So today I haven't had any money come in. I haven't had anybody call me back. I didn't have anything. I have no idea. I lost my house. I lost my car. I lost my animals. I mean, come on, man. We're not getting anything. Till today, I still didn't get my meds. I cannot get my meds yet. My medicine was all burnt in my house. My rent money was all burnt in my house. I have no money anymore. I think Joe Biden should take his $700 and get back on the fucking plane and go home. I think Joe Biden should take his $700 and get back on the fucking plane and go home. That's what I think.
Please learn to mind your own business.
Satellite City. Well, hey, Jeff Bezos, you got what you wanted. Oprah, you got what you wanted. And the guy who owns a nut, you got what you wanted. Fuck us all over. That's what happened. We need help in Lahaina. Who's gonna come now and ask us, can I pray for you, Auntie?
Thank you.
Can I help you with your paperwork? Because all we got so far was $700 and we don't know who to call or anything. It's culturally insensitive in that zone.
$700 each, by the way, guys.
And the people who support Joe Biden don't give a shit. They don't care. They're not demanding he do anything.
Now, is the US supposed to be a bloody world power, the wealthiest country, they reckon, in the world? But I don't see it. But it makes me wonder who's got the bloody wealth. Right. Yes, of course. And you get these bloody politicians saying they're going to do everything. We're going to do everything that God will allow. The good Lord will provide to help the poor people in Hawaii. And then all this shit happens.